Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Building a Better South. Come on into the master shower here at the Fine Homebuilding house in Norton Commons.
So this is part of a spring show house tour that will be in Norton Commons. So Jason is building, I'm doing the design work on this beautiful home, and you guys have been following along, and now it's starting to get to the fun stuff that I love.
Mark your calendars. The show opens May 18th and will run for a couple of weeks. We'll post all the details, hours and whatnot. There's going to be, you hopefully come to see us, but there's also 11 other houses, so 12 houses total.
Fun. Yeah, to walk the streets. They're close to each other.
Yeah, you spend the day in Norton Commons, grab lunch, breakfast, walk the streets. It's now spring, so hopefully by May we'll have some nice warm weather where you guys can enjoy the amenities. But back to today's topic.
Yes.
So I think last time you saw us, Zach had given you a tutorial of properly waterproofing the wet room behind us.
Yeah.
But looks a little different today. What do we got going on?
So today the guys are almost finished. They're working on grouting these beautiful master bathroom floors. So as you can see, we laid these oversized tiles here and then went in and created our own kind of lattice pattern using this tile, which is a porcelain. Actually, both of these are porcelain, which is great. So it emulates and looks like marble, but it's porcelain. And this one has like a wood grain to it. So it's got some texture, which I love.
And the guys were telling me, you know, you always plan and have a vision for the floor and how it was going to work. And so we've got a big, what is that? Like a 24 by 24 inch tile laid on a diagonal. And then the smaller wood grain tile that Gretchen talked about weren't quite long enough. We wanted to miter and have all these meet at the corners. So we ended up cutting them. And it worked out well because all the tiles were a little bit irregular, as tiles are. So they were able to adjust that, and having that seam there in the middle worked out perfectly for the install.
Yeah, so this is just another example of, you know, taking a porcelain tile and really just doing some unique laying and patterns and creating this look that we wanted. So the actual tile in and of itself is probably, I mean, it's reasonably priced. We got everything locally from Louisville Tile. Thanks, shout out to Robin for helping me with this project. But I think where the labor and the cost comes in.
Yeah, we saved a little on the material, but the guys over at Premier Flooring worked with us, and you know, we did that Schluter system, so it's going to have a great tight system in here. So I think it'll be good. You can, if we pan over the floor, you'll see we've started grouting a little bit. We're prepping for the cabinets right here, and then the rest of the floor will just be open. But can we talk about this? Yeah,
so Jason's been wanting to do this for a while now. I think you had tried to convince me to do it at Edgewood.
Unsuccessfully.
And I was like, I'm not so sure. And it didn't logistically, I don't think, work out for our floor plan. But this master bathroom set up perfect for your
You want to tell them how I convinced you to do the wet room?
No, for your dream wet room space.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's a show house, and we want to show things that are a little bit different.
Right.
We've seen some of these wet rooms trending, and some of my IG friends have tried some. Mike out at ECS Homes in Jersey was kind of the inspiration for this, so shout out to him. But I'm going to step into the shower and just kind of give you all a little, as we get a little bit closer to completion, give a little vision of what this is going to have. So we did have a curb here. We didn't quite do the seamless shower on this one, but we'll have a door here. But we went ahead to confine and save space. We're going to bring the faucets out of the wall.
For the tub.
Yep. And the tub is actually going to sit, it'll run this way. So perspective, I think we're about 6 feet deep. So then we put the drain here. And then on each side, Gretchen, you want to be my Gretchen and show the shower?
Sure, Urbana.
So what she's got there, we're going to have a shower. We'll have a shower head. This little guy is a valve, a diverter valve that will turn the rain head on. So when you really feel like putting on a show, you can stand right here, dead center, and shower. And then also...
And then hop in the bathtub after you're finished. It's just all in one.
If you've been out working in the yard all day and really
you shower first and then you can soak immediately in the tub.
So, I think it'll be a good spot. We hope you guys come out and see it. Do we have any more tile to show off? You want to go show some more of your creations? Anything else in here you want to talk about?
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about the finishes. So all the tile really has a beautiful kind of warm, gray tones, cool tones. So we are going to be doing brass fixtures in here. We have a really pretty 5-foot tub. So the tub's not overly huge for the space because again, you're accommodating a shower in the tub. The vanities are going to be a beautiful white oak stained vanity. So I think it's all going to be really pretty when it comes together.
Did you just say paint color in this room yet?
So the paint color, it'll just be a beautiful, like a warm neutral, real light and airy. So the whole envision for this space, it's a master suite. So you want it to just be light, airy, relaxing. And I think that it will be that. And
I think you mentioned it on the floor, but also on these walls, you guys may think they're marble. Yeah, they're marble. No, it's actually porcelain, but just has some great movement. We've got a nice little grout going. That's just
easy maintenance in here. So all of the floors in here, except for this, it's all a porcelain, which I love. So
yeah, and we've talked about the curbs in the past, I think at Edgewood, but we put a little tilt on those so the water falls in. And we like a one-piece curb. Well, technically this is 2 pieces because of the width. But it just really helps, keep that moisture in the shower and no breakdown of the grout over the years. So I want you to show off your
the
guest bathroom. So
yeah.
Let's go check that guy out.
Yeah, you guys come along.
So this vision all came together. I remember one day getting into your car after carpool and the back looked like a tile bomb went off. And I'm going to grab this because Gretchen, you had like, what, 5 or 6 different options of was taking, tell what you kind of did.
So I ordered some sample sheets of 2 different colors of this kind of really pretty bluish aqua color and white color. And they come in just the 12 by 12 sheets. And I literally sat there and picked and peeled apart the sheets. And I think for a week, every day in carpool, I would sit and while I was waiting for Max, I would just come up with and create these little patterns and work on it. It's kind of like building a little quilt or
a better South.
Building a better South.
Yeah.
So I had fun with it. So it was kind of fun, and it's a good creative outlet for me to take, again, an inexpensive material and just
make it expensive. No, I'm just teasing.
Just make it interesting, because a lot of people have access to penny tiles or these little 1-inch square tiles. So it's just about creating that interesting pattern. It reminds me, it's reminiscent of something that you would see in an older home, and I just love it. So I have fun using my creative juices to create this. So yeah, so I had this. We sent the picture over to the guys. I worked closely with them, and they did a great job implementing my design, and I'm really happy with the way it's turned out. It's not like anything that you can just go in the store and purchase in this pattern. Maybe I should have my own line of
I think you should.
Tile designs where you could just purchase this. But I think it just makes it fun and interesting.
Well, and I think that's what I like about it. Again, it's a show house, May 18th, but it gives you just a very high-end, custom, curated look that you just can't get anywhere else. So
you just have to kind of use your creativity. So I encourage you to do that. Just grab some sheets and see what kind of fun patterns you guys can come up with.
Yeah, no, I think it worked out well. So what you're looking at here has been laid. The guys actually dry laid it, pieced it all together, and then they came in, mud set it, laid it, and then they're getting ready to grout it. So
so we're grouting it with white, and then it'll be sealed over, and then we have some pretty aqua vanities going.
So why do you use the white grout?
I think for in here, I think it just looks best with the tile. But you could do a really light pale gray grout, and I think that would work well too. So, but I'm really happy with the way it looks.
Yeah,
so,
no, I think it's good. The tile in this house is
we
really
had a lot
amazing.
of fun. Yeah.
This is kind of a team effort. So what are we going to show next? Where do you want to go next?
I think that I will go down and show them the mudroom tile, because that's
been
a big hit so far on Instagram. You guys are loving it.
Yeah, let's go downstairs and check that out.
All right. So here is the mudroom area, and I love this area, and I think this is an area where you can have fun and switch the flooring up a little bit. I love having a tile in the mudroom because it's really durable. You're coming from the outside, so we've got the garage behind us. There's a little breezeway walkway between the two. And we went with this beautiful cement tile, again, from Louisville Tile, and I love it. It's kind of got that blue-gray hue and fun little starburst on it.
It's fun to see it down. I think we've had a couple samples sit on our kitchen countertop for a few weeks now. So, and that was just one tile, but seeing how the corners actually mimic that star pattern is pretty sharp. And again, it just, once you make that first step onto the tile into the house, it just, I think, gives you that feel that, oh, there's something special ahead.
Yeah, and I love that. I think each room in your house should have a cohesive feel, but it should have its own personality. And doing different flooring options is a great way to do that.
Well, it'll kind of tie into the cabinets being kind of a soft gray. I don't know if we've told that or not, but have you done this before? It looks like you got
just a few times.
little pattern going on here. So
I think, like Jason said, we've got some grays, some blues all throughout this house. Of course, some brass. And all these rooms, I think they speak well and nicely to each other, but they have their own personality.
Yeah, so I think that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to put maybe we'll post a link or try to get you, I think you can actually do and purchase tickets online now through Norton Commons website. We'll try to get a link up to that or post that.
Yes, because we'd love to see you guys come out.
Yeah. All the benefits of the ticket sales go to Metro United Way, so benefits charity, which is an awesome cause.
Yes.
And we'll see you all next week. I guess if they want to get a hold of you, what's the best way to find you?
So you can find me on Instagram, and I'm usually posting updates about this house and other projects that I'm working on under Gretchen Black.
And then I'm Jason Black with Artisan Signature Homes. And a quick thank you, guys. I know we reached a big milestone this week with 1,000 subscribers.
Woo!
So it's going global. Watch out.
Watch out.
So thank you guys for the comments. I know we missed last week's episode, and I appreciate those who reached out. And,
yes, they missed us. That's really awesome. It made us feel good.
I know. So people do watch. So,
yes.
But watch and then come see us. So we've partnered with Fine Homebuilding. This is the Norton Commons Welcome Home Tour. It's going to open May 18th, Norton Commons in Louisville, Kentucky. So come check us out. Gretchen Black, Jason Black, and together
we're building a better South.